one does this, like goes to the front because I can in the back. There you go. That was a weird shot of me. Let's start again. Adaptability. The new superpower. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Out of context of theater, adaptability was nothing for me. Nothing. Nada. Zero. For me, adaptability was only a theater thing, or like something, an excuse that people would take for no reason. Like, oh, why did you change last minute? Oh, adaptability. But I was wrong. She was wrong. Elodie was wrong. Because I thought I had like this perfect plan thing in my life where adaptability was like not part of it. Because for me it was like, well, my life is planned for the next 10 years because I was so stressed that like anything wrong can happen. And then Miss Rona came on March 2020 when like the coronavirus really like was worse and like we had like a complete lockdown. Elodie wasn't there anymore. She was like this. Are you kidding me right now? Because my plan was like all set up and then like boom. Boom. Literally COVID like hit me so hard that I was like in a state of depression for the next 3 months. And I had a therapist at this point. And I remember I told her like, no worries, in 2 weeks we're all gonna be out of this situation. And she was like, listen to me, baby. We ain't gonna be out in 2 weeks. So you better to adapt. And when I heard that, I was like, ah! Like, no! But I had to. Because at the time, like I said, I only knew adaptability in theater when you have to change character and like adapt to this character or like play, like do a play in like under a week. What she just said woke me up. I was like, okay, Elodie from the past, go away. I don't want you anymore. You are going to have to adapt to the situation because honestly, I couldn't do anything. So for me now, adaptability isn't just like a theater concept. Adaptability for me is changing ways, changing actions, changing how you feel, how you're doing to advance in life. This is so simple, but like a year ago, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to adapt. I just wanted to live my life and do whatever that I want. But if I had stayed like this, I would be still in this little box. So yeah, adaptability is key and it is a superpower. What's up? We are a couple of days later, and here I found some interesting facts about adaptability. I got my sheet of paper. And here we go. When we look back on history, animals have been adapting for centuries. It's actually called natural selection. The idea of natural selection is that traits that can be passed down allows organisms... Okay, but can we talk about how I said the word organisms? Like, can we talk about it? Like, organism. Organism. I don't know how to say that word, but for me, I found it funny. It doesn't have to do anything with this project, but I just wanted to mention it with a beautiful picture of me. As you can see, yeah. Anyway, let's go back. I might be the only one who finds it funny, like. But hey, we gotta laugh at herself sometimes. Organism. Watch out, I'm the only one laughing at this, and like the people are like, okay, we got it. Like, can we just go back? Yes, we're going back. Sorry about that. Anyway. To adapt to the environment better than other organisms of the same species. This enables better survival and reproduction skills compared with other members of the same species, leading to evolution. So this is not just about humans, but it's about animals that have been doing like the same thing for years now. Like, they've been doing this for a long time ago compared to us humans that we've been here for about, like, I don't know, I didn't listen in history class and science class, so oops. Number 2, adaptability begins with acceptance. It's simply an acknowledgement of the fact that some things in life are beyond our control. Denying about our feelings and avoiding situations that triggered can put us in a worse situation. So when we freed our emotions, we are able to adapt and move on. Elodie from a year ago is shaking right now. So that's it for me. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, so see ya. I'm trying to be cool with this, but like, I'm just gonna do my thing. Bye, guys. Alright. A way of being adaptable is to be open-minded, because sometimes you need to find solutions to your problems, and especially in theater when you have a big charge in a short amount of time, because let's be honest, within that short amount of time you need to learn a text, you need to adapt to the role that you're doing, you need to be on time every day, because if you don't follow that, you're gonna be left behind, unfortunately. Because at the end of the day, everything comes to the audience. The audience sees you, okay? You don't see yourself when you're in the theater, when you're performing in the theater. It might be different when you TV, if you watch your takes, but in theater you don't see yourself, okay? But the audience sees you, and if they see you like not being professional, yeah, it's just not gonna work. So by being adaptable, you get to succeed in theater. And also, adaptability is crucial to our day-to-day life. I mean, can we just look back to the past year with the pandemic and everything, what we did to adapt ourselves? And by adapting ourselves, we created, new hobbies. For me, it was really like going out in nature, something that I never really did before this pandemic. And I'm happy like to like explore that and everything. Oh my god, look at them. And see, without this pandemic, I would have had this little doggy. He's so cute. Anyway, so yeah. Somehow thanks to Miss Rona, because without you, we wouldn't have learned this crucial skill that is adaptability, that we need actually, because with adaptability, we advance in life, like I said. And with the vaccine, it's so excited because we see light from the tunnel. But do you really think adaptability is that easy? Because the challenge about that is that it takes time to acquire adaptability, and it's not just like a 1-second thing and then you get it, you're adaptable. I believe that everybody can be adaptable, but obviously it takes time. Let's take this example. When you hear a song for the first time, you feel the beat, you feel the vibe, you feel the rhythm, but it's only like a song, you hear it for the first time, so there's nothing much happening, and that's cool. But the more you listen and hear the song, you start to get the lyrics and you're like, ooh, I'm feeling it. And the more you start to get the rhythm. Through the days, you are adapting through the song because you listen more and more, everything like everyday life. I got a pocket full of sunshine, I got a love that I know, it's all mine now. Anyway, move on to this. I swear it's almost done, okay? I mean, do what you gotta do, buddy. Here is the last question. Where do we see people succeed in adaptability? And I'm gonna be honest, where I see the most people succeeding at adaptability are teenagers working at a minimum wage job. I'm gonna be honest, teenagers have a pretty busy life. They have school, they have their personal life, and now we have to add in the workplace that we have. And usually teenagers work part-time, and sometimes they take like a last minute shift because someone didn't show up all of a sudden. And because we have to put all of this in the same boat, sometimes we're going crazy because there's a lot of things. But when we calm down, like we take a breathe in and a breathe out, we are able to manage like our things, and that, my friend, is adaptability. So now that we're going towards the end, here is a little performance pretty much justifying adaptability from our present day. Peace out. That's the end for me. Have a nice day, y'all. Yeah, I'll have an ice cream cone.
I would love to help you, but first you'll have to put a mask to stay inside.
Excuse me, what?
As of right now, masks are mandatory where we are.
But mask violates my rights.
I get it, but to protect our workers and other customers, you'll need to wear a mask, miss.
But I have a special condition.
I can always give you one. We have plenty.
How dare you to speak to me like that? You know, you've been disrespectful to me. I've been waiting in that line for 15 minutes. You know what? Press record. Yeah. Do you know who I am? I'm the president of the Facebook group of Essential Oil Company. You know, I'm going to report this to the cops. I'll sue you guys. You know, I can't breathe through my mask. You know, I want to speak to the manager